Good morning to those who listen. It is January 11th, 2025, 2:43 a.m. And I don't know if anybody knows about this pastor who's been doing all these predictions. He predicted the bullet to the president-elect. He predicted that there would be two events the same day. New Orleans, they even said Bourbon Street too. New Orleans and then Las Vegas. That happened. I think there were some things he didn't get right, but I'm not saying that, we should believe this, but it doesn't hurt to stick it in the back of your mind because it is pretty precise. But a 10.0 earthquake, the world has never had a 10. There was a 9.5 earthquake in Chile back in 1960. That was the biggest one that the world has ever had, at least recorded in recorded history. So he's predicting this at the New Madrid fault line. And it would be after a two-state solution divides Jerusalem. So if this happens where there's a two-state solution, then maybe think, just be kind of mentally alert, for something like this. Now, they say it's the experts say it's virtually impossible for a earthquake to be that big. But it's kind of interesting. And then they show you the map.
Something here.
There's the guy, sorry. This is the pastor that's been doing all these predictions. Again, I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but
back in October 27th,
doesn't hurt to
2024, this video was published.
Keep it in the back of your mind.
Now,
where's the map? What happened to the map? All right, here's the map. So that whole big circle is where people would they would feel it, and there would be some damage. Obviously, the closer to the epicenter would, the most damage. So in the middle part here, that would be where the most damage would be. So I wouldn't want to be in that area during that time. And then all the way through the circle, I guess you'd still feel it, and there might be some damage. Now, I've already looked into this a little bit. And what would happen if there was an earthquake in the New Madrid fault line, if it was I think it was I don't remember, an 8.5 or an 8.8 or something like that. Below a 9. And it showed that there would be shaking. Now, I'm up here in Iowa, right about where that E is. Where is it? Yeah, hard to see in this map because that looks about right. So, if it happened, I guess we would feel it and there would be some damage. Now, back when I put that in the search, it said there would be some damage, but not major damage, not moderate. It'd be enough where buildings would shake and there'd be probably some damage, but nothing catastrophic, not like in this other range. So just showing you that. Anyway, I don't know, that's kind of strange that he came up with this prediction. He says God told him this, but there's never been a 10.0. I believe when the New Madrid earthquakes happened, I think they were definitely in the 8s, I think. I can't remember. Let me look it up real quick. Okay, according to this, I guess the biggest one was a 7.5. There was a 7.5, a 7.3, and then another 7.5. So if there really was a 10, it would be way more damage. And it did quite a bit. Although back then there wasn't much population in those areas that there are now. So the death toll wasn't that big back then because there wasn't a lot of people living in those areas. But now there are. Anyway, just thought I would throw that out there. Just something to just put in the back of your mind. Not saying that it's going to happen, but it doesn't hurt to put it in the back of your mind. Thanks for watching. God bless.